does this weird thing, which it didn't do before yesterday. But if I load the game, it then stops like that. Wonderful. Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
Outlander, but make it quick.
To Vaden and Drulus. Getting in the way of my introduction. Let's stream Morrowind with Clara, Loft, and Verex and the people. Thank you very much for joining. I will say thank you very much. I want you to go away. Yeah, as well. What's this?
Well, what have we here?
So last time was a good session. I really enjoyed it. Hello, HJ. Welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to see you. And this session we're going to sell our ill-gotten gains initially, because there's a fair few of them. There's a fair few bits and bobs in here that we can get rid of that aren't particularly artifacts, and try and sort this mess out and that kind of stuff. And then we'll do some quests for the Mages Guild, but we've got a couple of soul gems to sell, including this one for 3 grand. The only thing I could... No, it's still not gonna... I haven't seen anything I want for about this, about 3 grand. I was watching John Wick. Oh, how was it? What did we do? Okay, so what we did last time, as a little summary then, is we went up and finished this up here. We finished the Dwemer ruin of whatever that is. And then we decided we wanted to find some cursed soul gems. We found 3 earlier. We needed 5, so we started here at Helnim, and we went south, and we ended up down here at Amar, and we found a Daedric ruin right here, and we raided that, and it was pretty high level and pretty challenging, but we survived. We got there, and completed the quest. And in doing so, completed got a lot of loot. So let's go and sell it. What time is it? 4 p.m. Okay. Do some evening shopping. Hello, Sage. Welcome in. Put it in museum. I wonder if it was worth anything. Hello, Then. How are things? It was very long, great sequences, but maybe too many for one movie.
Where did I put that?
I enjoyed it though.
No, where did I put that?
Too much John Wick. Hello, Lord Ariel. Welcome back. How's it going? We probably have some potions that we made that we don't want to keep. Let's have a little look at this. Not too many. Alright, I may take that now, or at least at a time when it looks like we're going to sell a lot of things. Yes, you're just in time. We're just getting started. Been recording for 3 whole minutes. 45 personality. Okay, that's good. Invisibility's, 4 seconds. Alright, so we don't really have that much here. Restore fatigue, restore health, restore health. How much? So we don't have that much restore health. We should really try and get some more of that, and restore magicka as well. So yeah, we don't really have that much in terms of alchemy stuff, well, or at least potions. But we've got a lot of. We've got 3 Daedra hearts there and 4 Daedra skins. So I think I will drink this potion of like me more. We'll take a mentat.
This is unexpected, but not unwelcome.
And then we'll get some good deals, because she probably has some
go
things that she wants to buy as well. So we'll sell them. We'll sell all these. We'll sell all these. That's way more than she can afford. Now it's good. And then we'll see if there's anything else in here that's like worth quite a bit. We also got some nice, more alchemy stuff. The master's stuff, which is nice. Looking now, as I do, says washing up and make paella. Nice. I'm going to sell these willow anthers because they're not very good. I'm going to sell that as well because it's heavy. Anything that's like 0.5, I'm going to take a double look at to see if it's actually any good for us, in terms of weight. The sapphires we're going to sell, yep. Red lichen, we can probably sell that. Yep. Old lichen. We'll get rid of that. Racer plumes, is good for us. Muck. I love how it's just muck. Water breathing, well, it's not a disaster to keep that. Blind and drain speed, we can get rid of that. Yeah, sell that. Of course, I'm assuming that she has things that we can buy. She has a lot of potions, so if not, we can just get these back again quite easily. Bungler's Bane sucks. Don't know why I picked that up. Black Anther, we've got quite a lot of them. So we could probably, oops, sell at least half of them. Resin's good, Asham's good, Aelite Hide, we'll sell that. Okay, so what have you got to buy? Yeah, like this stuff. So the Restore Magic stuff we can get from the Mages Guild, but it's not respawning quick enough. So I'll buy these. Because Restore Magicka is quite difficult to make. Restore Health isn't that difficult to make, and neither is Restore Fatigue, but we could buy some anyway because we're, you know, she didn't have that much else to purchase, really. Salt Rice is doable. Restore Health with the horse meat, I'll take that now. Fortify health, no, not so much. We'll do this legwork now, and it'll be easier later. It's the thought, anyway. Horse meat, yeah. Ridiculous, I know. There aren't any horses in the game, so, and it's not even like value 30 is. There's some more Restore Magicka. That's way too expensive. Yeah, there's no horses, so right. All right, so we'll buy some stuff back. Yeah, okay, that'll do. Good. That was a pretty good deal. Thank you and goodbye. But this soul that I've got
Outlander.
for 3 grand, I might be able to trade in here for stuff like, you know, adamantium helm, for example, and something like that. So let's see if that's on the table, if you will buy it. Okay, you will, and I can get something for 1,000. Actually, I can just sell it for 1,000, so that's also a nice thing to know. So we got a great pauldron, so armor rating 45. That's really nice. So I wouldn't mind finding another one of them so that they match. But I don't think I will. Oh, I got Imperial Dragon Scale there. Mind you, weight 24, weight 5. I mean, even though it's better armor, I mean, that's a huge difference in weight. So I could just sell this for 1,000 and all my other stuff as well. Like this Scamp Soul, this Ogrim Soul, and this Frost Atronach, and I can still he's still got room for some more, which is awesome. So that. Now we could of course use these for enchanting, for getting our you know, enchanted items back to snuff, but we don't tend to use many, so I'm just going to sell them. That's a lot of money. Oh, 2 of them as well. That's an awful lot of money. That's nice. We can also sell... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sell them as well. This is looking pretty nice. You know, I'm seeing a big number here. I mean, these are useless, but not doing any harm. One more medium. Oh, actually, there's 3. So I'll leave that, unless we want to buy something. See, the adamantium helm, I don't want to get it. We've got a Christmas hat on, and even though that's armor rating 10 compared to 79, weight 4, weight 2. So it's, I mean, stat-wise, there's no comparison, right? But it's fine, Smidge, thank you. Children of Radiation, welcome in. How's it going? Do Khajiit eat bats? I would imagine, yeah. Yeah, if they could, I imagine they would. So I could sell these here, maybe get something else somewhere else. Because I'm not seeing any spears or anything. It's a lot of money. So I'm going to cancel it, lol. And we're going to take this. The other
Good hunting.
fortify thing, and then we get even more. Alright, so I've got to find all that stuff again. Apologies. That. I don't think I even included the Daedra Hearts. But there was that. That. These. That. Yeah, okay. That's good. I approve of fashion Morrowind. Good, Green Tato, because that's what you get in. That's what you get in the stream, I think. We're having a little look. Alright, let's just make this offer. And then we can maybe have a look at somewhere else. So that's 2.5 grand, which is a lot of freaking money. We're sitting on 7 grand now.
He should be here by now.
Have you got any cool spears? Probably not, right? Oh, a glass spear. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at everything before we make our decision. Okay, so we've got a left pauldron. Hang on a minute. Oh, it's the same. Why don't you have a right pauldron? What the hell? I can tell this is going to be a thing now, right? That we're never going to get a Drew right pauldron. And then when we sell the left one, we'll find it in about 3 seconds. So tigers are all long blade, short blade, blunt, blunt, axe, marksman, blunt. Oh, spear, silver spear. Okay. So there's a Nordic spear. Obviously, I think the glass spear is better. Weight 8, weight 19. Yeah, okay. Just seeing if there's anything really kind of unique. A golden dagger. Glass throwing knives. Yeah. Egg mine is hook. Okay. I mean that's good. We can egg mine. And then an alias. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. That's alright, let's compare. So the weight is a big thing I'm looking at. Hey Meta, welcome in. Hopefully the gas spear doesn't break us off. Yeah, that's what I've got to think about. This is condition 500. The glass spear is condition, where the hell is it? 600. But it's 12 grand. So I think I'll stick with the alien one, which I think is still an upgrade. So it's 8 to 23 compared to 5 to 23. So it's slightly different, slightly better. Weight 12, weight 11. Oh, so it's slightly. Speed 100, speed 100. I mean, and then there's the thing is, yeah, 13 grand for that. Eh? Thanks very much, but no. I thought we could afford that. I was all excited. It's barely better than the silver one. I know it is. It's slightly. It's slightly better, but yeah, it's not worth it, is it? It's not worth it. Okay, we won't then. Otherwise, we can get netched leather. Amazing. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is not the only place we can shop, or the only town, indeed. So, goodbye, sir.
Aren't you a sight?
Well,
What can I do for you?
yeah, there's nothing. Look at our weight now, though. We've got oh yeah, I should get rid of these. You want these? No. All right, we've got some books to sell. We'll just get rid of them. I think there was a bookseller around here, wasn't there? There's a tailor. Have you got any cool stuff? I've got money now, so I want to. Oh, see, we can have like the glove of dexterous handshake charm. Oh, hello. Recall mark. I like that. The glove of dexterous handshake charm 10 points. It's not massive, but then it's only 150. So I might get that. And that's just about the... Yeah, why not? I'll buy that. I don't think I have anything to sell you, sir, but thank you for that. Love the thematic gloves. Not enough enchanted gloves in vanilla. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's nice to get some fairly low-level type stuff like this. Resist frost and fortify acrobatics, 10 points. Like, it's just a nice to have, right? It's not going to change the game, but it's just nice that I've got a snug spring shirt on. It's cool. Alright, that'll do for that then. Although really I should get another glove to match it, shouldn't I? We can't tell which hand that's on though, so we'll buy that, put it on, find that it's on our right hand, so we need a left-handed glove. That, imagine. Or is it extravagant? Oh man. It needs to match. I think that's the same. Expensive and expensive. Yeah, I think that's the same. But imagine, like, making a pair of gloves and someone coming in and saying, I only want one. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we'll take it or leave it. So, you know, they'll take it, but...
Should you need something, I would be happy to oblige.
Yeah, they match. Okay. One is glowy and one is not, but you can barely tell. Good. And we got this Drew thing there, sticking out of our clothes somehow. Our robe. Hello, hello, Clara. No. Not yet. I heard there was a massive heist there. Oh, this is maybe.
Can I help you out? Do you need something?
Greetings. My name is Hamal of Sentinel, a merchant from the faraway province of Hammerfell. Have you come to see the fabled shield of Madhusa Gaze? I have other goods to sell. Yeah, the shield is truly worthy of the admiration. I acquired it from an old dune-dweller nomad in the Alkia Desert of Hammerfell. The shield is a beautiful thing to look at, but holds a dark secret. The soul of Madhusa, a vile serpentine sorceress, whose mere visage can turn men to stone, is bound to it. There is no telling what strange properties the soul of Madhusa may have, but I would avoid looking directly at the shield for too long. This could be a reference to something, but I don't know what. Hi, Rube. Happy half-week type thing day. Yes. You too. How are things? Madhusa? I don't get it. As you Chris. There it is, though. The shield of Madhusa. It resists paralysis 20%. Oh yeah, Medusa. You got any spears, dude? Yeah. You got any spears at all? An Imperial dagger. I keep thinking that's a spear. It's not. You're upsetting me. No spears. Worst game ever. Yes, Morrowind has spears, except it... Oh, hello. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so Choppy. Yuko Halberd. So I'm not going to get it, right? because a lot of Clara's like deal is backpedaling, and I have used best attack on, and it thrusts when you're moving forwards or backwards. If I was to get this, I would be thrusting a lot, and it'd actually do less damage. So I'd have to go out my way to try and chop, and that would mean she gets hit more, and it's probably not worth it. I mean, weight 14 compared to weight 11, not the end of the world, but still, it's you know, chop 7 to 25, 7, you know, 5 to 23, so it's marginal gains, but not much. A bronze helm. Christmas boots. Oh, an expensive red guard hat. So what's our other... Do we have... Oh yeah, it's the wolf, right? Wolf's really good. I don't think we'll be trading that in for a while. 21. Yeah. And this is 14 and 9 compared to 17 and 5. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to be sticking with this equipment for a little while. Oh, we also exist in the Elder Scrolls mythology somehow, just to make him look like a con man. Oh, right, I see. Him. Yes. Well, I mean, this is nice, right? I could buy it. I could afford it. But no. Did you buy books, sir? You want a couple of... You want this as well? Cool. $600 gold. But you don't really have anything that we need. Load of junk here. I could buy a flute. Or a spider venom. Or some paper. Yeah. Or a flask for no reason. Or a small basket. Or... It's not a pillow. Oh, a picture. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. So that's all the selling and buying we need to do, I believe. How are we doing for... I need to buy some repair hammers.
Here to see the castle. The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
Sure you had some. Someone had some.
Probably nothing.
Did you have some?
So what's this about?
Yeah. You mind if I use these here? Oh, you don't? God's sakes. Alright, need to buy some more now. I think you had some.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
The master's only 50. Yeah, why not? There we go. Good. No, it's just general goods, I think. So... Yeah, I could have brought stuff back here as well. They've got a much better display than at Helnim. Yeah, I probably should have brought stuff here. Well, I will next time. Yeah, I do the smithing. Yeah, I'm doing it. No, it's alright. It's alright. It's absolutely fine. Alright, Mage's Guild. Let's do some quests. That was 20 minutes of selling stuff. Again, we've got that quest to do, but that's on the back burner. The Guild of Mages. Right.
What do you want, Outlander?
Pop upstairs and see if this dude has anything for us. Advancement? Duties? Okay. Astian Lothair seems to have left more tricks behind than a three-legged guar, apparently. His frost Atronach remains in the harbour. What? If you haven't fought one before, I suggest taking a few scrolls to resist frost or frost shield. Their natural magic can pack a punch. Oh, and remember that enchanted and silver weapons work rather than well against them. Okay, right. Okay. This kit. Don't ask me where. Don't ask me when he did it. I've got a raging headache right now. Just go and take care of it, please. The frost Atronach, not the headache.
Ah, welcome. What is it, friend?
Okay.
Ah, greetings. What shall we talk about?
It's a bit like flying pigs, though, isn't it? It's their equivalent. There it is. Just frost Atronach, just no, I suppose not. This is the easiest quest ever. Don't say that, Sal. Well, surely it's going to like launch things at me and hit these guys. Why do you have any?
Dungeon has been breached.
Mac! Just a second. I can't get. I'm gonna die. Mech, thank you very much for the raid. I really appreciate it. If we've got any mods, can we get a shout out for Mech? Great streamer, doing some Total War, I believe, right now, right? Hello, Wex, welcome in. Alright, the fact that the guards have no weapons really kind of threw me there. I mean, it'd be easy enough to avoid those, right? But it's because I went up to him. Look at them healing. Wow. Was dealt with. I should report my success. This will be interesting, though. Thank you, Rube. You were playing Star Wars TIE Fighter. How did they kill it? Well, I suppose, yeah, the fists. I'll do health damage against that kind of enemy, won't it? Alright, my success. This is going to be interesting about if the game is scripted to kind of like realize that the guards killed it. So yes, Mech, this is indeed Tamriel Rebuilt, and we're currently in Old Ebonheart doing some quests for the Mage's Guild.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Is it not something that you've played before, that you plan to play? You know, I'll slow things down in case you you know, don't want spoilers and need to head off. But you know, thank you for the.
Hail and welcome. Do you have any news?
For the raid, I appreciate it, and I highly recommend playing Tamriel Rebuilt. It is not very difficult to install. Like, if I can do it, anyone can. And as well as open Morrowind as well, frankly. And yeah, I would really really go for it. I mean, look, it has red for no. Had to roam through the land. Tamriel Rebuilt is very impressive. Yes, it is. Yep. Yes, it is indeed. Okay, I shall keep on going then.
Ah, friend, how does the day greet you?
They love me. By the way, Clara Loft, pleased to meet you. I did the frost Atronach thing. Let's see what it says. Good, good. Now get some rest. You look a little peaky. Okay, advancement? No. I'm trying to be a magician now. The Even dead, these apprentices still accrue paperwork. Wow, that's cold. All right, welcome to the south side of the Inner Sea, the largest city of the Empire on the side of Tamriel. The Legion has the surrounding lands, both fauna and Dunmer locals, well under heel. Unfortunately for us, that means a lot of wet-ear apprentices running around the town. An established member of the guild, I expect you to do your duties and teach these young bloods what's what. So we've been here a month and we're already an established member of the guild, which I guess just shows how wet behind the ears these newbies are. All right. Let's ask him for some more duties then. I've got an illness, apparently. He's had to get some rest, so I'm actually going to do that. I mean, it is 8 PM. Interesting. Red stands for light child. Yeah, well, it's light child. Yeah, I mean, my last character would have agreed. Yes, maybe he will. Maybe Archibald will now give me some more duties. I feel that there was a need to reload the cell there for some reason. If that's how that works, I don't know, but still. You're still looking well. Did you go to bed with a chill? Are you catching something? You look sick. You should take care of yourself. Why don't you ask Peravane Naragul to heat up you up some water with magic? You can do it in a minute. A night hot bath will do you wonders. Oh, I've got a quest to take a bath. I am down with that. Yes. I may well have one after the stream, actually. And how are you, Wex? Hopefully you're doing good. Wonder if what you could have caught from the frost. Yeah, that's what this is. So it's nicely done, this, because it's really well written in that it's not just go and kill a frost Atronach. Right, we've done that. And to be fair, I didn't go anywhere near it, but I did loot it, okay? And it looks like that's going to lead on to other things, which is really cool. You're now onto the absurd part of the quest line. It should be around here somewhere. Have you tried the mess hall? Okay. I need to take a bath. I don't think I've installed any nudism mods. Sorry, everyone.
What do you want?
What do you want, Outlander?
Yes, Conjurer, what can this apprentice do for you? I'm catching something, apparently. Well, thinks you're sick. You look fine to me. Well, whatever. I need some practice with my alteration anyway. Heat up that water. Just give me a minute. And wouldn't it be destruction, though? Wouldn't it be, like fire damage to the water? How would that work? I don't think it would be alteration. I mean, it does make sense in that it's altering the water, but surely for heat, you need destruction, right? Discuss. I had a quest to take a shower this morning, but I didn't get any loot. Unless you got a new bar of soap. Well, maybe. Hello, Lost. Welcome in. How are you? How much art on the walls? Well, very, right? I mean, the walls are really drab, right? They're just like, you know, an off-white kind of color. You kind of want to spruce them up, right? And it shows that the Mages Guild is pretty wealthy as well, because I don't think art will be that cheap. How you doing anyway, Lost? Alteration's always been a weird school. You can theoretically justify anything. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, anything from boiling water to time travel. I'm altering time. I'm altering the water. I'll alter your heart rate so that it's 0. Right? That's still alteration. Yeah. Okay. Just give me a moment and... Oh, too hot, too hot! Cool you down, don't worry, hold still. You know what? Let's just tell Archibald you took the bath. He won't notice the difference. You're probably not even sick anyway. Thanks. Probably won't make it to movie night. He's busy getting drunk. Mixed emotions about this outcome. No, you're not going to watch Hawk the Slayer? Man, that sucks. It's more of a Lost thing, so I don't really want to mention it here. Unless you want me to. What's your background, sir? I'm Perivane Naragul, the new guy. At least I used to be. There are a few apprentices arriving here all the time, but so many of them get churned out by Archibald's rigorous testing that I lose track. I've managed to keep my nose clean so far. One day I'll be an Imperial Battle Mage. Just you wait and see. You got any no, it's not rumors and stuff. Okay. Me.
Please, by all means, I'm listening.
Should we wait an hour just to like say yeah, we totally waited, totally went for a bath, totally did. I've had a bath. Do you take that soak? You look like you don't look like you're feeling better. Stuffy nose, stuff, bro? I know, just a thing. Go and talk to. Oh God. All right. Narussia, the alchemist here in town, she could fix you right up. Okay, so we're not gonna take you. He's not gonna send us to members of his own guild. That says a lot, right? Pretty sure it's just not good for your body to undergo such drastic temperature changes. No. Hypothermia at burst will go into shock if you want too quickly. Neat, okay. So I don't know how it's going to work though, right? But Successfully Lost is going to host a movie night on Thursday. We're going to watch the fabled, the mighty, the legendary Hawk the Slayer. It's going to be on her Discord though, so you'll have to head to her channel and then join it that way. Hello, apparently I am sick.
The finest potions and elixirs in town are right here.
Hawk the Slayer. You never heard of Hawk the Slayer? Oh my God. Apparently I'm catching something. Sick, huh, you say? I have a remedy for a stuffy nose right here. Fire salts. Just breathe deeply. Okay. That's right then. Just one click and take a breath through your nose. Here you go. Feel anything? The expression on your face. Well, what do you expect? These are unrefined fire salts. Any mage with half a day's worth of alchemy training should know what those can do for you. Be thankful you still have a nose. Well, that wasn't very nice, was it? I mean, what a way to run a business. The alchemist, right? And you say, I've got a stuffy nose. Oh, try this. Oh, you should have known better. It was a joke. What? I don't think we get very happy about this. You know, you'll pay for this. Will I? You just wasted a good pile of fire salts. You should be the one paying me. Go back to Archibald and tell him that there's nothing wrong I can do for you. If you are sick, and I have my doubts about that, then the only something that's going to pass it, it's going to pass on its own. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, 5 gold. Because I think I've still got some Daedra hearts and stuff. No, they've gone. Okay. So we have sold everything. But we've got 7.5 grand, so that's good. And yeah, plenty of inventory space. £30. Oh. I know Greentail, right? I mean, I trusted.
Please, by all means.
I mean, you know, Clara's got Alchemy 34, so she's not daft at it. But doesn't know everything. So, you know, to benefit of the doubt and anyway, interesting quest here. Furthering your dislike for Hi Phantom. So, catching something. Did she help? Yes. That's a first. Never mind. You're still sick. And I have no desire to add whatever you have on top of this blasted headache. There's only one more thing to do. Tell me about your headache. It's nothing. I was doing one of the other apprentices' practicals and they failed, to say the least. Blew up a tincture of muck and grave dust in my face. Now then, to your problem. My problem? You look even worse than you did before. That must mean you're getting sicker. Here, put this robe on. Zizishivas enchanted it. If you wear it for a day, you should set you to rights, or at least stop the spread of the plague. Ugh, as for me, I'm going to take a nap before I try to catch something myself. Robe of Plague Begone has been added to your inventory. Won't be satisfied until I keep the robe on continuously on for a full day. I mean, it's good. The Robe of Plague Begone. Resist common disease 50%.
Tidings and good wishes.
I mean, it's a bit much. All right, it's currently 8 a.m. All right, we'll go and speak to the person who made this.
Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
It wants something. What does it ask?
All right, nothing here, which is fine. Never liked the room. No, I never did either. No. I mean, in Morrowind, it was like Captain Wiggle Legs. Hello. It was the only robe that had any decent enchantment on it, really. I think Trebonius had a robe as well. Maybe I was wrong. I don't think it was enchanted. But this Telvanni guy had one that was like reflect and resist fire and stuff. It was like the only robe that was any good. With a constant effect, that is. So we've got a day, so I think now is a good time. I'll be waiting for a little bit of downtime to do this. So the Wayrest painter called Neil Gaimont recently set up in town, so he's really, really famous. And this Amelia Vizici, an imperial officer stationed here, has asked me to commission a portrait of her from him. So let's go and see him. So this is a fetch quest, but we should at least pass this day.
All hail under the Drake, citizen.
Welcome to Neil Gaimont's Fine Art. I'm Julia Suvia, the gallerist. You can find the Wayrest painter himself upstairs. Yes, he's upstairs. Okay, we'll have a little look though. So I've seen some reproductions of this in the Mage's Guild. In Daggerfall, you can own a ship. You can own a ship. Yes. Ownership of a ship. Quite a wide range of art styles, right? You have this practically photorealistic portrait here. That's and then kind of a more blurry, kind of, you know, just a bit more vague. Oh, the Imperial City, kind of style. It's as if they aren't being done by the same person. Anyway, also, yeah, these candles trigger me because that would just set this alight. Yeah, it is a reference to someone, but it escapes me. I'm going to any place left that hasn't been despoiled by capitalism. Oblivion.
Happy to
I
help.
think you mean
What's your problem?
space. But anyway. So there he is. Marvelous.
Can you ask your question quickly?
Yeah, the ship in Daggerfall is completely useless. Steal them, I can't. Winter Soldier. It would, yeah, it would not do them any good. It's ridiculous. Like, have them like either side. Fine. Anyway. Don't know you. What do you want? Your background. Don't know. You don't know the famous Neil Gaimont? I suppose we are very far from the Iliac. I was one of the King Helseth's favourite painters back in Wayrest. The things we well, it's best not to dig up too much of the past. We were fast friends, so when his mother came back to Morrowind, I was invited to come along with them. Okay. What's your trade then? So I'm a painter. I paint magnificent works of art for all of Nern to see. Okay, well, can you paint one for the guard that I met on the street? A painting for Amelia Vici? No. I'm not at all in the mood for painting. For a suitor, you say? Romantic love? Oh, all right. But if you can find me these ingredients, I'll help you with your portrait problem. Yay! Fetch quest time. We had a lot of bother with this. We did. I had a lot of bother with it. But I'm a bit better at alchemy and stuff, so I might be able to. Okay, so bitter green petals, hypha, facing scrib jelly, fire salts. Bitter green petals was the issue for us, wasn't it? Okay. I will forget that. In fact.
Go ahead.
Just gonna, yeah, take a screenshot of it. Okay. Right. So, an alchemist. Shouldn't be too hard, right? Yeah, right. Right. We might even have some of it already. What can I do for you? Okay, we're after bitter green petals. No. So that's the issue. Okay, we also want Hyphia? Nope. We want scrib jelly. Surely you've got scrib jelly. I mean, I could probably find that. That's the one I'm least worried about because you just have to kill scribs. Scrib shell? No. Or fire salts. Oh, you mean the thing that you wasted by shoving it up my nose? You got that. Okay. So we got the fire salts. Oh, I keep going there though. So we've got the most rare one, most expensive one at least. Now, have you got anything? A sham, bit of green slime. Oh, you tease. Okay, that's one of them. I need another 4. Scrib shell. Okay, well that's something.
Don't stand about.
And how many have I got any bitter green petals? No, not one. There's a scrib nearby.
Within reason.
Oh boy. Restore health. I mean that's yeah. Tomberry, bloodgrass. Wood sod. Wait.
Oh, it's you.
Shield? See if he's got anything, just a minute. Okay. Right. Check all the shops again.
Speak, traveler.
Okay. Got our shams. Fire petals, although we don't need that anymore. Nope. Scrib jelly? Scrib pie. You're trolling me again.
it suffers.
No, a lot of it is just stuff that you'll find in taverns, really.
Anytime you're ready, just don't keep me waiting.
Okay, good.
Anything I can do for you?
Taylor's not going to have it, no. Guild of Barristers, exotic goods, a manor.
I wish this rain would stop.
Let's check the inn. Can't you search for stuff at the top? Oh yeah, you can.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
Say something.
Oh my god. You sure you don't like me?
Now's the time to talk.
There are different inns. I'm sure the other inns will have it. I'm sure that's not the only inn. Clothier, no. Although I didn't check here earlier, so nothing magical. Nope.
Whatever you're looking for.
I'm sure I don't know how to find it. It's like, wow. Really? Wow. That's awesome. Okay. So, yeah, let's do this then. Okay. So, bit. Ah, there's one. Nice. Oh, nope. Scrib. 3. How many do we need? 3. Okay, excellent. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there.
Excuse me.
Brick mason, weaponsmith, woodworker, mystical emporium.
Excuse me. I was just thinking.
No alchemy stuff. Steel dagger of the duelist. It's okay. Right. I mean, interesting. Fortify unarmored and short blade, but drains all your armor. Interesting. Books. A house. Hostel. Another house. Another house. Enchanter, no. Armorer, no. Weavery, no. Okay. Someone selling elixirs probably does, though, right? Bitter green petals. And then we just need... Okay, good. We need another 3, I think. Alright, let's take stock. So, bitter green bells. We've got 2, we need 5. This, we need 7. Okay, right, we've got that. Scrib jelly. We've got enough of that. And then fire salt. So we only need, once again, bitter green petals. We need 5 of them.
You have
3
my
of them.
attention. Can we hurry this along?
3 questions.
Do you need something?
I don't know where we found them last time, but I don't think they'll be in this kind of stuff. Sadly.
Can you ask your question quickly?
I mean, you're a herbalist, right? You're a herbalist. Have herbs. My God. Wow. Did we even see this person before? Oh wait, we got it. That was so easy. When I played the last time with Corvus, it took us like 6 episodes. We were just like wandering around people's houses, like finding diamonds and wanting bittergreen petals. Oh, I just remembered the next one. It's even better. Or maybe it's the third one.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Hello, Sundog. How goes? How are ya? Yeah, sorry, that happened. That was a thing. All right, I've got your stuff. Excellent, excellent. But now I need 5 bowls. Just need to find 5 bowls.
Do you want something from me?
Right. Yeah, 5 bowls. Yeah. The only thing is, we don't really like Corvus just stole them, but we don't really have access to bowls. We have to go around again looking for just random freaking bowls.
Speak, traveler.
Have you got any bowls? You do. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Great. Okay, that's a good start, actually.
What kind
Bolix. I know, Lothario, but I think that's the idea, right? It's just they're having a little fun. Isn't this fun? 5. Okay. Sorry for
Anything I can
4, 5. I mean that's it, right? That's it. At least we ideally steps in. Exactly, yeah, and that's what I thought when I was doing something this morning and it didn't go according to plan. Whoops. So I had to walk further. And I thought, well, walking further is not a bad thing, right? You know, I mean, I'm not in a particular hurry, and it's good for me. So yeah, you know, you gotta see things, you know, shine it in a positive light. There's your stupid balls. Okay, this is where it gets interesting. So thank you for everything you've done for me. I suppose I can let you in a little secret. I need a new dealer. What? Have you ever seen the delicate shading of rainbows in the shadows after a good dose? Or the exquisite curvatures on multiple dimensions to an otherwise simplistic vase? That is what skooma does for me. I needed to perform my best. If you will get me some, I will see what I can do for this client of yours. Okay, so the thing is, so Corvus...
You've been wounded, friend. You should find a healer.
I know. Had no qualms about doing this, he didn't care, but Clara is a little bit more straight-laced. I should either make some inquiries or inform the guards about this. Corvus didn't really get along with guards, but let's see what happens if you do tell guards, right? Just testing if he could trust us, yeah. Well, no, he didn't. I think, yeah, I mean, he was. Like, the bonus was he got the,
Make it quick,
the dyes for the paints and that, but yeah, he was. So I'm actually going to tell the lady who wants him to do the painting and pretty much have her decide. Does she value the painting above upholding the law? That is the question I shall ask her. I'm just getting my fatigue up just in case. Or down, you know what I mean. There she is. Because she's a guard. Have you spoken? Please do hurry. Okay, so we can't tell her. That's a shame. That is a shame.
What is this regarding?
Ooh, a pantry? You got some nice new fools? Yum yum yums? That's mostly what I was after, to be honest. Alright, I guess we can't tell her, so we'll have to tell him. Excuse me, sir. Sir, I would like to report a felony. Sir! Excuse me! Excuse me! Oh, man.
Do you need something?
Hello? Bloody hell.
Emperor, king, and justice, citizen.
The way rest pay. What? I can't tell you. Oh, there you go. A new dealer. Yep. Don't you know that it's a crime to traffic either moon sugar or skooma? You should be arrested for that. Then you should arrest Neil Guymot, the painter. Goddamn artists always think they're above the law. Yes, you'll get arrested for this. You've done well to bring this to attention to law, citizen. And I guess that'll be it. I should tell her the news. Okay. Yeah. I know. Bloody artists. All of them. All of them. All the same. Tarnished by the same brush. Unintended. Illegal drugs are arrested? I understand no one is above the law, but not what I wanted. And there we go.
Let's get this over with quickly.
That's it. So that was rubbish. I think that if you find her, the dealer, and get him his skooma, then he paints the painting, and she gives you like 500 gold or something like that. Can't remember. Though crime pays, apparently. Apparently. Tamriel Rebuilt writers. Apparently. It pays. Let's go back here and see if anything happens. Hi, Jerry. Well. Hi!
Good for the Empire, good for all.
Painter might be
Hey,
gone,
citizen.
but the painters are still here. Stay, admire them. Guards just came and dragged him away. Someone must have tipped them off about the skooma. I hope you're happy. What? How do you just... What? Assuming it was me. Assuming it was me. That was terrible. My initial thought right now is to go up here and steal all of this. Right? That's what I want to do. But... not going to. Well, that wasn't a day, was it? That was 5 hours. We could have a little trip to Andothren.
Speak, traveler.
And see if there's any... hop in a boat to Andothren, right? And we'll go for a little shopping trip, right? Because we've got 7.5 grand. 7,500 gold. Okay, just 7 now. Yeah, we made nothing but a loss on that because we had to pay for all those ingredients. How are you, by the way, Deadbeat? Now that I've finished poking you in the ribs. You alright? Oh, we could have taken the, oh well. We need time to pass, so there's no point travelling via the Mages Guild. So now it's 5 PM. That's another 3 hours. Okay. Ah, do you remember when Clara Loft arrived on these very docks? And we had that warehouse quest? Ah, good times, good times.
Anytime you're ready. Just don't keep me waiting.
So this guy doesn't like me because of the fake Daedric longsword thing. Probably doesn't have very good
You've been wounded.
stuff anyway. Just generic rubbish. Although you do have this, but I don't want a shield, so that's kind of handy. Netch Leather Rogue. Okay. Yeah, it's just not as good. It's not as good. I bet it looks good. I bet. I'm gonna start buying salt rice and maybe bread and stuff as well to buy some potions of restore. And this fatigue. Terrible deal, but
So,
ebony looking blade.
you want something?
Yeah, she doesn't. She's not happy. Okay, but the better shops will be up here anyway. Of course, Andothren's one of the more annoying places to get around. Left pauldron! If you find the right one, I don't even know whether I'd want it, but the fact that it just the fact that it's just been annoying, right? The greaves are cool? I think they're just chain.
New species of creature has entered your dungeon.
This is Jack's cake. I would not agree. I would disagree. I would not even attempt
Come on, then.
to take your cake, Jack. Welcome in. You are now one of the people. The dancing cup? No.
What's this about?
Nope, no. I mean, that's really goddamn good. That's game breaking. Get a few of those and you're sorted. Ooh. Well, that's a bit different. It's a lot of money. And I'm kind of happy with that. Should we save it and have a look? I mean, I know
Yes?
I shouldn't be like saving and reloading and stuff, but it's just to see what it looks like. And I should be able to see what it looks like without buying it, right? So, what's the graffiti? Nothing that I could understand, really. Where was it? Oh, this stuff. What do you think it is? It's pretty cool. Although I think that's just for the potion. Just wall art for the potion. There is some graffiti though somewhere. Yeah, let's just buy it and see what it looks like, because you know we need to know that before we make a decision. So we'll buy that.
You want something, friend?
Pop it on. And judge it. Ooh, well. I mean. I wouldn't say it's a bad look, but it's just not what we're after. It's not worth $2.5 grand. It is. I mean, it's a very impressive plumage. Probably has things living in it, though. So we'll reload and not get that. But, you know, we should be able to at least, you know, see what it looks like before we buy stuff, right? So, hope you can forgive me for that.
I'm waiting.
I mean, otherwise, the wicker hat is a no. Halberd. Good old iron halberd, pretty good, but won't do any damage against ghosts and such. Could be Argonian, you know, could be something else, could be something.
Don't stand about. Get moving.
Neither of the above, right? like the feathers. I don't think it's Clara's look.
Let's hear it.
It was a Saliache, something like that. Just said about. I know. I've been warned. Anyway, that's what it is. I'm rating 35, so it's much better than 10. And only weighs 1 more. So, you know, stat-wise, there's no question. It's an improvement and probably worth it as well. Oh, I can still sell these to you. Okay, we'll actually wait until we're feeling a little bit better. Yeah, he likes me plenty. And then we'll sell those to him. It's very cool. Yeah. I don't think it's what we're looking for. I think there'll be better helms for our character. 80 share. yeah. It's stuff. That's huge enchanting capacity. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's really going to affect us too much. We don't begin to enchant, but good to know. Google doesn't know what that is. How do I feel about Chaos Dwarves? Like in general, I think they're pretty cool. Clink. Yeah, I kind of like them, and I hope they're good. That was not worth the wait. We'll go with it anyway. Actually, keep that one.
Well.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. So I'm currently playing Helman Ghost and his army of unkillable zombies. And I'm trying to take over the world, or at least as much of it as I can before that comes out. Because I'll probably spend some time with the Chaos Dwarf. Let's go down there and have a look. Hey, Buggo! How's it going? Nope. I don't think. Yeah, so potions, alchemy, that kind of stuff down here.
Excuse me. I was just
Oh,
thinking.
the brewers and fishmongers. Well, that's even less interesting. But yeah, Chaos Dwarves, I like them. I like them. Brain fatigue, usual gumph, yada yada yada. Ooh. Strident chain coif. I don't think we'll be going for that. But it is cool how there's new things to buy and such. We're not going to be able to get anything eventually. I mean, we can get the trading cards. Highwayman, Courtesan, Councilman, and Gladiator. We can get those. Would you accept magic on condition that using it would make you slowly turn to stone? No. Oh, that's a terrible idea, Rickett. Hi, by the way. Oh, I see. He's just thinking, and then you've come up with something. I like that. Anyway, no. No. A flint spear. Good early game stuff. A shovel. Awesome. Awesomely not
Let's
awesome.
do some business,
Really.
shall we?
Somewhat disappointing. A bookseller. That's how magic works for Chaos Dwarves. Ooh, well. No. Sanctuary's good. That's a bit too good, really. Wait a minute, Sanctuary is the one that, there's Sanctuary and there's Chameleon, yeah, so this is actually quite good. But for 5 seconds, no, it's not. I didn't see that bit. Oh, here's those boots again. Well, different type of boot, but our boots are the best, so... Okay. I'm enjoying shopping. You guys enjoying the shopping stream? That's what we're doing in this stream. We're shopping. Buying wickwheat and marshmallow and stuff. That's all. That's it. That's pretty much what we're doing. Apparently. Alright, nothing back there, I don't think. Decreases your hit. Yeah, it's... Yeah. But it's only 5 seconds, so... Look at all the new mod stuff. But yeah, it's nice to see all the new objects. Although, a lot of this is wares. The wares mod, so... And then some of it will be Tamriel Rebuilt as well. It's hard to tell which is which. A weaponsmith. Well, don't mind if I do. Let's have a look. Let's have a perusal of your wares, sir. What have you got? Nordic spear. Couple of iron spears. Should I just look for... Yeah. But I noticed you've got quite a lot of armor, including... What the hell was it? Just seen it. Okay, so you've got this Drow helm, as well as some braces. But I don't think I can wear braces and gloves. Mind you, I will forget about this because I have already. So I could just wear these. It's an extra 8 encumbrance on me, but it's quite a lot of armor, and the helm would be kind of nice as well. What else we got? Heavy chitin. I like that. Native ebony boots. Wow, look at that. I mean, there's something wrong with our boots because they shouldn't be as good as they are. 71. Weight 8 compared to weight 18. Yes. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to buy those pauldrons. Lord of Guinness, hello, welcome in. How are things? Good to see you again. Born mode open helm. That's interesting. Yeah, maybe we could try that before we go straight to this. Which legendary Skaven Lord would I say is the sexiest? Well, I don't think it's Throt or Skrulk, because they're both kind of icky. So then you've got Tretch, Queek, and Ikit, right? And which is the sexiest? I would actually go Queek, sorry. Oh, Snickage! Oh my god, no, it's Snickage. Snitch, sorry, Snitch. Legend was calling him Snickage for ages. It's like, I caught on with me. Snitch. No, Snitch is the best one. Sorry. Yeah, it's Snitch. Deathmaster Snitch is the sexiest. Wait for... Let's buy that. Let's have a look, see what that is.
You've been wounded.
I regret it.
Must be going crazy.
At least I can see what this looks like, right? If it didn't have the goggly eyes, if that bit was free, I'd be tempted. But yeah, sorry, it's Snitch. Deathmaster Snitch is the sexiest. He carries a sword in his tail, for Christ's sakes. So Gracie Thankful is, but yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's a rat ogre gimp. I never thought of it that way, but you're right. Ah, should I get these? All right, $4 grand. Yeah, I was thinking, well, Queek's pretty badass as well. Right, I know I'm going to regret it. I know that as soon as I buy these, I will see something else that I want. But, well, it's only 6 extra encumbrance, actually, because we're going to drop the gloves. So, well, I'll probably keep that one in reserve, so 7. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. Okay. Okay, so I don't think... I'm not going to take the... yeah, we can't see him anyway. Okay. Oh, and now our armor is 26, when before it was 21. So, is that worth it? I don't know. Right, let's go back now. We came to spend money, we spent money. We're in Andothren, sorry, Lord of Guinness. And we were just shopping. We've pretty much got to wear this robe that we're wearing for a day. Because our guildmaster has convinced himself that we are ill, and this is a robe that resists common disease. So we need to wear it for a day. We did a random side quest which took about 3 hours, and so we decided to have a little trip to Andothren to see. Oh yeah, there's that place there. See if we can buy something, and we got these pauldrons. Yeah, so there's that Daedric Ruin. So if we ever get stuck again, remind me there's a Daedric Ruin by Andothren. That would be kind of neat to do.
I'm a busy gal, so if you could hurry.
You're totally busy. Yeah. A month later, you're still stood there. Very, very busy.
You like to walk a fine line, don't you?
Okay, midnight. We'll go get some rest, and then 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, we'll talk to our guildmaster again. Without taking the robe off. They could have been really trolly, right? And have this robe. I suppose it would make a difference because you could just rest, but you know, and have it like have a slow effect or a what's it, burden. Currently, this is just like kind of resist common disease. There's no downsides to it. I thought it'd be kind of interesting if they'd have put something else on it to make it kind of awkward to wear, but you could have just
Please, by all means, I'm listening.
rested, couldn't you? So. Spring break! Whoa, spring break! Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Eight hours? Journal's been updated. I don't seem to feel any better or worse. Well, let's find out. Hi. Nice dress. Really? Nonsense, you look fit as a fiddle. What are you doing with that ridiculous robot? You told me to wear it! Did I? No, I did, didn't I? You certainly look more healthy. I mean, my headache has gone away as well. We should stop wasting time now that we're both feeling better. Did you come here for more duties? What? Yes. I don't have anything else for you at the moment, however, I believe... Okay. Necria Crex was looking for some assistance. Something about missing apprentice. She's just in the other room over there. She's the bald one, can't miss her. Okay.
Ah, friend. How does the day greet you?
Well, it's not a dress to start with, it's a robe, right? It don't look too bad. Well, thanks. Yeah, so we can just see pointy bits coming out. Nice outfit, Clara Loft. Nice outfit. Definitely going for the insectoid type of thing. Yeah. Entire fuss was caused because his intelligence had been damaged.
Please, by all means, I'm listening.
That's great. Yeah. I mean, I like it. Clara's so pretty from the Loft family too. So respectable. Yes, indeed. Looks like a stew. Alright, so our apprentices, Miss Riley, has gone missing while on an assignment. She was set to explore the cavern of Gand. Was formerly occupied by a necromancer by the name of Vahur. After Vahur's death, it was suspected that Gand might contain a vast repository of soul gems. Oh, I'm good with that. Left behind by the late necromancer. It should have been a task fit for initiates. Oh, really? However, it's been some time since she set out on her assignment. I fear that something terrible may have befallen her. Perhaps the cavern is not as uninhabited as we initially thought. Please, go to Gand and find Miss O'Reilly. Report back to me with any information regarding her fates. Located across the Thea River on the west side of Old Ebonheart. You can cross the other side via Amasthea to the south. Once the other side, follow the road from Amasthea north along the river. Eventually the road will pass through the Oran plantation. Once you reach the northern edge of the plantation, you should see a clearing to the west. If you pass under a rock arch, you've gone too far. The entrance again should be visible on a cliff face overlooking a small pond. I get the feeling we've been there, you know. I mean, this kind of seems familiar. Morrowind, so we're looking for a body. Okay, I haven't already found her, because that's one of those things that I might have just stumbled into. Because we have been down this area. This is where they're talking about, around here. So the Oran plantation, right, we've been there. The clearing to the west. So we've got to get the Oran plantation. That's our first task. And that's there. So we've been there, you see. So we've just got to get back there. So yeah, it's probably best that we just go to Amasthea and then go north from there. So we get there via boat. Okay.
Do you have something to say?
Let's make some potions before we go. Like with this and this. Have we put salt rice in it as well? No. Okay. And the good old... Still fat? Oh. Nice. Okay. To the boat. White one, hello. Hello, hello.
Speak, Hello there. A pleasure to
How are you? Welcome in. Fantasy Worlds Google Maps could be fun. Well, isn't that just kind of like what, say, Skyrim has? I mean, it's not even a map; it's a bird's eye view. I dislike the aesthetic of the Skyrim open world map, and I know there's mods to change it. I won't say fix it because it's subjective, but I personally don't like it. I prefer to be looking at parchments rather than I'm above the clouds suddenly, you know. As Dragon, I know, Blink, I know. What I really like is a literal paper map, though.
For your sake, I hope you can swim, scum.
Nice, nice, thanks. Thanks very much. Thank you so much. But yeah, literal paper map.
Speak, if you must.
Like the original Morrowind came with. That's the way to go. So we've been this way before. You like me. We've done things for you. See if you got anything good for us. Really? Oh well.
You seek information, Breton? Speak
How are
freely
you
today.
Modding my Skyrim map to replace it with the parchment map? Yeah, yeah. I've seen at least some of the earlier ones. That was something I looked up to try and change. Oh, very nice. Yep. So I don't see any. I don't foresee any trouble. Is Crushwood worth taking? Restore luck, 45 personality is worth it, yeah. We'll go this way for now. Been there. Sometimes I miss physical box games that would even run without support. These fantasy maps would be pasted over the real map so you could say you lived in Mordor and such. If you wanted. Nice click. So that's where we're going. These are all slave plantations over here. We're just passing on through. Not here to change the world. Your Diablo 2 CD version doesn't work anymore. Because of a bad disc or because of, you know, in the same that Dungeon Keeper 2 disc doesn't work anymore sort of thing. Just, you know, technological advancements, shall we say. Hello. Bounty
You
Hunter.
have questions?
I think it's a Windows 2.5, yeah. Yep. Same with yeah. Dungeon Keeper 2 hasn't worked off CD for like since Windows 95, pretty much. Or Windows, at least, you know, 98. So we've got to get to the northernmost tip of this establishment. And then we'll check our journal again. There's a Daedric ruin up there. And something else. Like, what is that? Okay. Okay, so this is the orange plantation. Once you reach the northernmost edge of the plantation, you should see a clearing to the west. Okay, so we haven't... So we're looking for a clearing to the west. No, Simon. I don't think that's ever worked on anything. Like, ever. See, this could still be the same plantation. So the clearing could be like this way. We found this place before, didn't we? And this was already being looted. First combat of the stream. Yeah, so I think it's... Let's check what this is. So this isn't where we should be. Yeah, we couldn't get in there because we hadn't always opened the lock. Now we do, but... This is the clearing, the small pool. It's round here. Yeah, this wasn't actually too bad. But yeah, you're right, Morrowind directions. So... if you pass under the rock arch, you've gone too far. The entrance to the ground should be visible on a cliff face overlooking a small pond. So there's the pond. Oh no. No, I don't want that. Oh, I wanted to use silver dagger. Oh. Yeah, so it's there. Somewhere up here. Yeah, I love it, White One. I love it. It's exactly the same sort of directions that you'd get in the original game. Oh, I was gonna wait until my fatigue was a bit better. Still. We have plenty of potions. Stop blocking. That was Clara for ow. Okay, we made it. Let's do a proper save. Clara start. Yes, Clara start. And good time, I think, to start casting Night Eye. What's this? Another Mages Guild. Welcome to pilfer in my cavern. Foolish Breton. Soon you shall share the same fate as your little lady friend. Prepare to serve under your new lord for all eternity. That would be a lot more menacing if it wasn't coming from a wood elf.
Now you're going to get it.
Daedric staff, though. Okay. All right. Okay. I see. I see how it is. Didn't expect to find him straight away, though. Okay, absorb health. Here we go. Here we go. Who can out-absorb each other's health? Goodbye. Go away. Hello? Can you hear me? It's me, Mr. Rayleigh. Are you from the Mages Guild? Where are you, Misa? I'm trapped in some dark room deep in this cavern. I ended up here after narrowly escaping Vorher's shuffling monstrosities. Please, I'm too afraid to come out on my own. It's terribly dark in here. How are you communicating with me? Well, truthfully, I don't know. I think it's some kind of telepathy, but I haven't a clue how I'm doing it. We can worry about that later, though. Please come and find me. I'll let you know when you're getting close, okay? Please, stay safe. Curious. Oh my god, it's actually a Drake. Ah, it's not. So, Blade of the Hidden. Soul Trap, Absorb Fatigue, Poison. That is immense. It's only Soul Trap for 10 seconds, though. Weight 8 as well. So it's fairly hefty for a short blade. But it is very good. Well, this is where I have... Oh, that's nice as well. Kind of the question of... Blade of the Hidden... Obviously an artifact, right? So is that something we should be handing over to the Archaeological Guild? Because equally, it's something that we could use to find more artifacts. So does that mean that we can never use artifacts again, or... Because nothing we have is particularly unique right now. I mean, this could be, I suppose. Yeah, just a thing to consider. Turns out for her, the supposedly dead necromancer who inhabited Gand wasn't it after all. He attacked me when I entered the cave. After I killed him, I was contacted by Mr. Reller. Apparently, telepathically, she told me that she's trapped somewhere. So I've worked out what this star is. It's for an offhand thing, right? Yep. So we can carry it now, like that if we want. Wonderful. I don't think I will. But that's what the star is. Well. Yeah, gosh. Well, that's what that means, that star, is that... And I think it's to aid the... like a mod in working, in that... Oh, hello. You know, if it's got that star, then the NPC will carry it. Oh, I didn't think I was in range. Bonehead Keenaxe. Bonehead Keenaxe? 62. I mean, come on, he's well hard. Proper battered me. Is that what it's supposed to look? No, I think they've got some work to do on that. I have no ranged capability, so that's a problem. That's cool, though. How is it across a cavern? How are you hitting me? I can't get up there. Charge! Ow. Ow. We made it. Oh. Do I have any skill destruction? No. No destruction. Well, I guess we're going down there. It's the only way to go. Madai, the dead. They'll be worth a bit, but too heavy. That was a well-hard cave rat. Are we just doing no damage or what? So Tavani Mushroom Tower is edible? I mean, yeah, if you're brave enough. Though, it's a good point, right? I mean... yes, edible. Probably poisonous, but edible. Interesting cave thing. I'm hoping this leads back to where I've already been. It doesn't. Jesus, guy. Just. Just chill out, okay? Alright, we don't want to capture too many of these because I don't want to capture like these bone rippers and such in Greater Soul Gems. But I can do 2 more. Bone Ripper. Okay. I know. I can only apologize for my character's death sounds. She can dish it out, but she can't take it. You can eat wood, but I wouldn't recommend it. Eating wood is not safe for work. So this is just going in a circle, right? That's going in a circle. Now down this way. Maybe over here. Yeah. Blade of the Hidden. It's got a speed 200, which is very good considering it's a short sword. Correct. What are you looking at? What are you looking at, am I encumbered? Oh, here we go again. Save? Yep. Save's a good idea. Oh, it's just restore health for 1 second. That's weird. So if I go into this... yeah. It's not there. Wait a minute. Derp. It's not there. Because it's, only does it for 1 second. Got a disease. I have. It's feeble limb. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, we can fix that. I should be wearing this, shouldn't I? Okay, good. Yeah, doesn't look... Well, it looks like it's druid attribute speed, which makes no sense. But I saw restore health, so I bought it. But it turns out that was a waste of time. Well, maybe I should. You know, waste not want to know that. Yeah, my health went up a little bit. Alright, we're back up here. Well, good. Okay. Healing and cure potions aren't all regulated as an industry? No, they're not. There's a lot of things that when you think about it don't make sense. Like the fact there's so many books but no printing presses, for example, you know. Or massive schools of scribes. I bet you can buy more than 2 boxes of paracetamol around these parts. Possibly. Oh, this is looking good. Okay. Creepy music. Yeah. Wonderful. 16 eggs. I'm surprised we can move. Just have boxes of skeletons, yeah. Yeah, you know. Just ship in. What was that? Telekinesis. Oh, this looks badass. It did give us a rising force? How would you do this otherwise? You can't. Okay, 99% chance this is going to work now, so I'm sure we'll be fine. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, hello. Ah, maybe that's the way through. Awesome. No. The cavern door. Maybe we should read that. Fortify attack but drain health. Oh, just what I wanted. No, okay, I thought this might be part of the quest, but it isn't. I can hear your footsteps, Clara Loft. I should be right through that door there. Well, we don't have a choice. Let's go. Oh, 60. And again, if we were so inclined, we should maybe try and detect the key. But we can get through there, thankfully. Nice. I bet it's a trap, you know. I bet you anything. It's a trap. It's totally a trap. Clara Loft, are you there? You're in my room, right? I can't see you in this darkness. Please light a torch or something if you could. There's already a lit torch in the room. It's been lit since I walked in. What? How could that be? I'm not blind, am I? What's going on here? Oh man. So it's not a trap. I think it's probably like quite tragic. Do you think if I loot this, we'll just hear a "Stop touching me"? Ooh, oh. Ah. Hi off, you saw that you're right on top of me. Mister, you're dead. Your soul has been trapped inside of a soul gem. Ridiculous, Lara. Stop fooling around and get me out of here. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think you're right. I am dead. How could I forget? That awful feeling of the vile necromancer's dagger burying itself into my abdomen, and then suddenly there was this awful sucking sensation. No, this can't be, Lara Croft. You have to reverse this. You have to get me out of here. It's so dark. I can see a damn thing. Wait, where did the floor go? It's so dark. You have to get me out of here. It's so dark. Wait, where did the floor go? It's so dark. It's so dark. It's so dark. It's so... Wow. Goodbye. She's much more dramatic than most soul gems. Yeah, well, this sword that we've got, that's just sad, isn't it? Killed her and trapped her soul inside of a soul gem. She was rather distraught at the realization. I should report back with the soul gem. Oh, I didn't set a freaking mark, guys. You know what'd be really handy right now? You know what'd be like freaking amazing? What we could do right now is if we could cast a spell to get back to the Mage's Guild. But no, because you lot keep forgetting to tell me, right? It is not me. It is not me. It is you. It is your responsibility. You know, you're all like backseaty when I don't want you to be. Oh, yes, you missed because you got no fatigue, Mr. Variax. Looks, I know that. But when it comes to things I actually need to know, actually want to know, you're like, no, I'm not gonna tell you. No, I'm not gonna. No, we're just gonna talk about which Skaven Lord's the sexiest instead. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, it might be a black soul gem cell, right? I hope so. It seems like pretty freaking tragic if that is it. I am invested, if that's the thing, right? I am invested. Am I part of things that must be discussed? I know. I know. It's worth a lot. It's worth like 20,000. Yeah, 20,000. What is this? I forgot about. Where's glove? Why did I check this stuff? Silence 10 seconds, blind 10 seconds on target. Okay. That's good. Why did I pick that up? Good thing I checked. Yeah, I think that might be what this is, you know. Because there are no black soul gems in Morrowind, but there is in Oblivion, right? I mean, is it like new tech, right? There's that up there as well. So many places to go and see. But I'm liking this. We need to like make mental notes. I could even actually make physical notes, and that's what I wanted to do in game. I wanted to have a little to-do list in game, but I couldn't find a mod that let me do that. There's a data artifact like sodium in Skyrim, so it's surely not new tech. Well, Skyrim's after this though, isn't it? Right? Isn't it? No. Yes. It is. By quite a way. So, if they're just like starting in Oblivion, yeah. So if this is this could be, you know, we get to the Mage's Guild and like, well, this is impossible. This has never been done before, and you know, this is the first black soul gem that we have in our collection, first the possession right now. A zero star doesn't it collects any soul, but it isn't a consumed cell. It doesn't collect people. Because most soul gems are consumed when they're used. A zero star isn't. That's what makes that special. Oh yeah, it can trap. Yeah, Vivek. Yeah, it can, but it can't trap Vargoth. I don't make the rules, okay? I don't make the rules, right? That's just how it. Oh yeah, yeah. It is. It is kind of weird. Yeah, I know. But if you dig into necromancy, there'll probably be something in it. Whereas you need the soul to be connected. Where the hell are we going? No, we're going the right way. Yeah, we need to be to like there, but we can travel across. But yeah, but if it's like a regular NPC, you're not allowed. Sorry, I'm not bored, but I didn't sleep that well last night. Sorry about that. Hello, Regard. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I don't know why I didn't show up on the stream, but you're more than welcome. Sorry if I got your name wrong, but you know. And sorry for the long walk back, but this is chat's fault. Not mine. But if anything, right? Silver lining, sunny side up. We're training our athletics. But it's raining. I was just gonna say. If it had been 3 seconds later, I'd have gone, but it's not raining. It's not raining. Oh well. Andothren. I mean, we could get to. No, I'm not going to. We're going there. There it is. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame it was. Maybe not 2 seconds too soon there. Damn it. So, round here there is a guy with a chest, right? And we couldn't pick it up. We weren't strong enough. Alright, not this side. Oh. We'll keep going. Andothren. Woohoo!
You've been wounded.
I know. I'm wrecked. Spiked steel. Nice.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Alright. Can we take the guild? Seems like we should be in a rush. Scribes Guild better than Scribes Guild? Alright.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it is. Where are we?
What do you want, Outlander?
Can't stop, sorry. In a rush. Poor Clara. She's like really just puffing it.
No worries.
Hello. Oh my god. So, have you discovered anything regarding Misa? Well, Lara Croft, where is Misa? She's dead and her soul has been trapped inside the soul gem. How revolting. Soul trapping another human being is a crime worse than murder, and being trapped is a fate worse than death. I'm thankful you dispatched with that bastard. God knows what he intended to do with Misa's soul. However, we can't just leave her in there. My first instinct would be to smash the soul gem. Soul gems act like vessels for souls, so smashing the soul would free the soul inside. Sounds like a waste of a good soul gem. Alright, Clink. I will see you soon. Take care. They do. Yeah, they love me. Well, I've been working for them for the past month and a bit now. So, yeah, they should bloody like me. We do their jobs for them. I mean, that makes sense to me. Are you sure that wouldn't just kill her? I mean, it would. That's the point, right? Good point. Well, surely that's the idea. Were you overlooking that fact when you were saying about smashing the soul gem? Yes, so that's what it is. I'm glad the mod addresses how terrible black soul gems are, unlike Bethesda, who treat them like some form of flippant candles. Yeah. Bethesda aren't good at heavy stuff, though. They're not really. That's not what they do, right? They're not really. You know, that's the Witcher sort of stuff, isn't it? You know, like Bethesda do. Yeah, the slaves go and free them. You know, there's no like consequences to be a slave or anything. There's nothing like I'm a slave, free me. Okay, I'm free. Yeah, thanks you. That's your interaction with slavery. They don't do heavy stuff, Bethesda. They're very kind of like comic booky, if you like, kind of well, PG-13, you know, which is literally what they are. Now Skyrim, on the other hand, yeah, less yeah. Whereas, you know, The Witcher would be like, yeah, I'm a slave, free me. Oh, you freed me. Well, I'm actually a murderer, and I actually went on to murder the family that you just met, who told you not to come in here. Yeah, that's that. Whatever, you know. That's what The Witcher would do. Anyway, right. Truthfully, I'm not really sure what would happen. Before we make any rash decisions, we should consult our enchanter, Vizzy Chiva. She knows a lot more about soul gems than I. You know, really. If she suggests something stupid, you may also want to consult Pastophilis Vafir, the town necromancer, a few houses away. Don't worry, he practices his art in a perfectly ethical manner. An ethical necromancer. Well, that's all right then, isn't it?
Well met. What is it?
An ethical necromancer. Like, I guess.
Greetings, Mutsera.
I don't know. Oh dear, poor Misa. So, Valkyrie would like to see the soul gem smashed. That would be a terrible waste. Poor Misa's soul would become fragmented and unusable. It pains me to say this, but Misa is dead for good. There's no way to bring her back. Instead of letting her soul go to waste, I propose we bind whatever magic is left in her soul into something useful and beautiful. A lustrous silver weapon seems a fitting vessel. That way, her death will not have been made in vain. An excellent idea! I imagine the human soul could make quite the mighty enchantment! Yes, I like it. Surely it would be just transfer her from one prison to another? I suppose that's one way to memorialize her. What about the... I would have a word with the necromancer, though. Should have saved it. Nonsense! Soul gems only contain soul magic of a living thing, so the soul not the soul itself. Over her bound her to the soul gem, the bond will be broken when I use it up. My offer still stands. Alright, let's go and see the other dude. So we probably have a choice here between creating a mighty magical item or has to. maybe helping her out. The necromancer's house.
The Nine and the Empire.
Hello. I'm here to see us. Never mind. That's really cool. Like understair storage. Look at that. Right. I mean. Hello.
Well met, Outlander. What is it?
Hello, ethical necromancer. I'm gonna wait for my fatigue to restore, just in case this is a speechcraft thing. I don't think it will be, but
I gave that weasel. He'd better mind his manners.
It's nice, isn't it, Deb? Yeah, I think this is where it'll go, though, is that we'll try and save her, or we can make a magical item type thing. Now, Clara likes magical items, but for their historic value. So, and the fact that she doesn't want them, wasting away in some Daedric ruin when they could be on display for the masses to ooh and ah at them. So, I don't think that would really
Greetings. What shall we talk
appeal to her. Only a few people have the courage to enter my house. Salutations to you, brave soul. My name is Hastophus Velfia. And I'm a necromancer. Come to talk with the dead? Very peculiar, very concerning. Could you tell me more about Misa? A colleague of yours has been trapped inside a soul gem, and you say she spoke to you from within? I find that unlikely. Soul gems cannot contain a spirit, only its energy. Let me take a look. How peculiar. It appears there is more to this soul gem than meets the eye, and has been enchanted to use the soul energy contained within to bind a spirit to it. In other words, Misa Rayleigh's ghost has been bound to this soul gem by her own soul magic. That would explain how she was able to speak with you back in Gand. God knows what for her planned to do with her captured spirit. Though her spirit is curiously dormant at the moment, it is likely that she is still able to perceive her surroundings to a degree. With that in mind, I do hope you haven't been speaking too carelessly about Misa's situation with your colleagues. Yeah, someone suggested we might that we smash the soul gem. That would certainly destroy the soul magic within the soul gem, but there's no telling how Misa's ghost would fare such a barbarous act. In any case, I do have a solution in mind that would be guaranteed to decouple Misa's ghost from the soul gem. Well, yeah, it was suggested that we could use the soul gem to enchant a weapon. Not only would the effects of enchanting be unpredictable and potentially harmful to Misa's ghost, but such an act is morally reprehensible as well. I love how the necromancer's like, that's just plain wrong. And the person in the basement of the Mages Guild is like, well, we could make a magic item. It seems to be the wrong way around a little bit, but I dig it. Yeah, it is. It's kind of cool to. If the binding enchantment persists, she could very well become bound to her new vessel, slowly losing her mind and sense of identity as her ghost withers away. I'm not surprised that an Agonian would be so cold-blooded. Wah, wah, wah. So what's your solution? Fortunately, I have dealt with similar... And the Kenton wants to shut him down, I'm not surprised. I've dealt with similar ghost binding enchantments in the past. In order to conduct a decoupling ritual, I will need the following materials: a black rose, got, one moon moth ring, okay, some black lichen, got, some grave dust, easy. Oh, and of course, a small fee of 60 septims. If you bring me all these, I will set Misa free from the soul gem. If you intend to free me from the soul gem, then I shall find the materials you need. So the only thing we don't have is a moon moth ring, I think. We've got the rose, got the lichen. Grave dust is like everywhere. We've got to have our way not to pick it up, so of course we don't have any of that. But black lichen we just picked up. I remember getting that. Black rose is there. No, we don't have the moon moth thing. No, we're not going to. Well, it seems like we're just going to put it to rest. Derp. We're not going to profit from this in any way. I know it's the middle of the night, but how do you not have grave dust? Moo. There it is. So there's that.
The finest potions and elixirs in town are...
Keep trying to get into that door. He's a moral...
My time is precious.
Racist necromancer. Yeah, the shadows glitching are kind of weird. I don't know why that happens. It's the only kind of thing that's and the missing textures in that Spriggan rune that have kind of cast some shade over the otherwise awesome install that I managed to cobble together. No, bone meal is really common. Grave dust isn't.
You won't find a better bargain in town.
We can check the shops around here. If they aren't there, if it isn't there, which I don't think it is, yeah, we'll have to go into a tomb. And there was one near where we were. Oh no, this one. There we go. Never mind. Maybe we should have gone on a. It's fine. We'll raid plenty of tombs. So we're going to do the morally right thing. Now, it hasn't paired in the past, and I do like that, by the way. That the right thing to do isn't always the most profitable, like with the artist. You turn him in for being a scum rabbit, you don't get the painting, you don't get the commission for it, sort of thing. So, you know, you did the right thing in the eyes of the law, but you don't profit. This could, you know, well be the same thing. We're turning down an awesome item.
I see there's quite a bit of trouble around. A healer can help mend your wounds.
Room tobbing. Big city, kind of surprised that the engine can handle it. Hello, low sanity. Yeah, it is, well, the engine can handle plenty. It was just when the game was made, hardware at the time restricted it.
Greetings. What shall we do?
But yeah, the engine can handle plenty. You could zoom, you could fly up right into the sky and have the distant land turned off and be able to see the entire world. I mean, it would tank your frame rate, but it would do it, sort of thing. But it's not the engine; it's hardware that that restricts it. I'm tempted to save it and try it the other way. Just in case we want to come back to it. Yeah, so it'll But if you had, you know, if you worked at NASA and ran it on a computer there,
Greetings.
it would be fine.
What shall we talk
So, you'd probably like ask some questions, but even so. So, set Misa free. Here's you have all the materials needed to disentangle Misa from the soul gem. Do you want to go ahead with the ritual? Yes. Excellent. I'll take those off your hands now. Do you have the 60 septims? Yeah. Thank you. Step through here if you would. Oh yes, one last thing before I begin. Clara Loft, please hold onto this paper, quill and inkwell. Misa Riley may want you to write down a message. Now then. Words. Rada. Klaatu. Rada. Yeah, open Morrowind. Yeah, that's a good point actually. I forgot about that in the original engine. Yeah, it was rebuilt. That's a good point. Yeah, I forgot about that. But the original engine only used fixed function shaders. Yes, that's true enough. Yeah, I was about to mention that. Yeah, and computers with multiple Numa modules. Yeah, tend to be. Yeah, of course. Yeah. There she is. Whoa, I can see. Where am I, Clara Loft? Is that you? Yes, you've been freed from Soldier. Barely hear you, Clara Loft. What did you say? Freed? Oh, thank the gods. I feel so strange. Light almost. I'm still dead, aren't I? Yes. Thought so. It's difficult to grasp, but I need to accept my fate, Clara Loft. If you can still hear me, I'd like to thank you for freeing me from that soul gem. Though you knew I was doomed, you took great care to ensure that my ultimate fate wasn't eternal imprisonment. Dear, I think I can feel myself becoming lighter. Please, before I go, I'd like you to write down my final words as a message to my family in Cyrodiil. My dearest mother and father, I am not sure how best to put this, but I shall simply state that I am dead. I was killed while on a guild mage's assignment. I was nearly condemned to an eternity of imprisonment inside the soul gem, but thankfully I was set free by a fellow mage's guild associate. Before I depart from this plane, I want to let you know that I am eternally grateful to you for encouraging me to pursue my ambitions, even when you knew the risks involved. It is regrettable that I will never be able to return to Cyrodiil, but we shall meet again in the afterlife. These will be my final words. Farewell. I'm not sure how best to put this, and then just learn sort that out. You can change your name again. Why? And she disappears. Fantastic job, Clara Loft. Misa seemed quite grateful toward you. Compassion is its own reward, no? Well then, if the Mage's Guild needs any more necromantic rituals performed, then let them know that I am available anytime. It'll have to be, right? I've hidden 10,000 septims under them. Yeah, airplane. Yeah, you're right. So... this is where you do your
I'm all yours, please. Go ahead.
Your thing, huh? Yeah, Blaine, it's great. I'm loving it. There's nothing like this in Morrowind. Are those skills ethically obtained? I'm sure they are, right? I did the right thing. Okay, so death comes to us all eventually. Sometimes people want to know what's waiting for them. Sometimes they want to know if their loved ones' souls are at peace in the great unknown of the world. As a necromancer, I can summon the bones of the dead to walk the earth once more, so the living might ask them a question. And the dead do tell tales. Sometimes they reveal secrets, sometimes horrors. Do you have someone in mind? Yes? I changed my mind. Okay. Cool. What the hell is this? Okay. Well, this is a nice little there's a dead scamp on the roof. Nice selection of stuff and things you got here, dude. This is a bit much, I think. Oh, wait. A Khajiit skull, a possessed orc skull, a vampire skull, an orc skull. They did not. Like, there's only about 1% of people who will even notice that. That's incredible. Goodbye! We're leaving now. Never to return.
Well met, Outlander. What is it?
That was great, though. Have you decided what we should do? I'm relieved to hear that that stuff was not only able to set Misa's soul free, but give her some closure as well. I'll be sure to deliver this letter to her family post-haste. Fantastic work, Clara Loft. Here's your pay for this assignment, and as a bonus, I'll teach you the debilitating touch as well. Okay. 5 greater soul gems? 5 greater soul gems? Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, wow. Illusion, that's great. Blind, silence, and absorb health. We might get some use out of that.
Stay out of trouble and you'll have none from me.
Ah. Right. Of course. Of course. Let's see what we can make here. Fortify willpower, magicka, agility. Health? Or willpower? Although I need Wick Wheat for the health thing, so... Speed. Endurance, intelligence, speed. Oh. Oh. That might still be worth it. Personality, endurance, more endurance, huh? Dropped it a little bit. We've got 2 Sajamas there. I might just drop them. How are you finding Morrowind, Lost? Someone who's not played it before. I mean, this is slightly different because it's yeah, I think we can drop that now. Quite time to read that on boats and such. Because it's, you know, it's modded, but still essentially the same game. Have you not got anything to say? Okay. Advancement? No. Seems appealing. Yeah, it's great. Glad you think so. Okay. So that's it for this. Don't touch my gems. Oh, what day are we on? Maybe we should just wait for that to finish. 40? No.
Have you any news?
I can check, but I think we've got another 5 days to go for that. What was the name of your nemesis? School, I can change it to her name. Or his.
Hail and welcome. Do you have any news?
You completed... this was the last one. Nice. Apart from this. Finally managed to find someone to go along with all of his harebrained schemes, eh? Well, Loft. Clara Loft, I hope you enjoyed playing Necromancer's Apprentice for a day. Yes, well... I don't think we'll reload and check his side of things, but, you know, do it yourself. Oh, like the Juggernaut. Hello, I played Morrowind. Quite a bit of trouble getting into it. I got Caius Casades and never got past his quest as I got overwhelmed by all the stuff to do. Okay, yeah. That is completely understandable. I would love to be in your position.
Want something.
Because
What
yeah,
does it
I remember that when I first got the game, there was like so much to do and see, and I've been playing it for 20 years, and there's still things in the original game that I haven't done. So you're right, there is an awful lot to do. If you want advice on that, I would say don't try and do everything, and like you can't even say focus on the main quest because the main quest tells you to go and do other stuff. So yeah, so he tells you go and join. Exactly, he tells you go and join a guild, but I had no idea which to join and what to do afterwards. Yeah, so it doesn't really hold your hand. It doesn't really give you a lot of guidance. I know what you mean. It does like take time, and you know we've all got lives and stuff, and there are many more games available now than there was when Morrowind came out. It's a different kind of world.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
So I get it. There's no like quick fire solution I can give you. Like, well, you know, if you do this, then that will solve your trouble. The game does
Aren't you a sight?
require you to spend a lot of time with it. Yeah, it is. What advice would you have for a beginner, even if there's no quick fix? Wow, roleplay a bit. I don't know. I didn't roleplay it back in the day. Yeah, let's open this to the floor, really. Alright, I'll say walking to Marmora was a good thing for me. Getting dumped into Marmora was too overwhelming as a new player. At least it was for you. Yeah, you didn't hit the Silt Strider. You can ignore the Johnny Guild thing. Yeah, so that is a point. If you do want to concentrate on the main quest, you can, because he'll tell you to get more experienced, but you don't have to. If you re-talk to him and tell him about duties, that he will send you on your way, and you can start doing the main quest. There are times in Morrowind, I will say this, where you're going to be lost, right? And you have no idea where the thing is that you're looking for. The game has given you some half-assed directions that don't make any sense, and you're trying to look around for them. And two things, right? A, the internet's a bigger place now, so the answers are easy to find. But B, that is Morrowind at its best. When you're lost and you don't know what you're doing, and you're exploring and you're finding all these caves and stuff that aren't the one you want, but you go in there anyway and you find other stuff. That's yeah, that's it at its best. That's the joy of discovery in it. Couldn't fight without the character missing all hits all the time. Yeah. So if you want to fix that, then I would be like a red guard or an orc and pick like axes or long blades, and you'll do that less because you'll be a better fighter. It's just the way the game is, though. You just miss, and it's kind of annoying with the fatigue as well. Like, I played a little bit of Fallout 3 a few days ago. Just ran around in it for a bit, and I was like, oh, I'd better slow down because my fatigue's going to be low. And oh no, I don't. Because that's not a thing. But in this it is, you have to take your time. The game just requires you to take time over everything. And you've got to slow down, and your character's got to get their breath back after fights or before fights and that kind of stuff. And yeah, it's just one of those kind of experiences that is a very slow burn. It's good that you kind of want to get into it. Yeah, I appreciate that. No, Alf, no. I've done everything on Fallout 3. Like my last play of Fallout 3, I like pretty much did everything. So, let's travel to Andothren.
Warm day to you.
And we are going to do quests for her. So we are going to mark here. But we're going to get some rest, and we're going to go to this Dwemer ruin that's just on the outskirts. If I can find, because it's 9 AM. Okay, well, an odd time to go to sleep, I admit.
Hail and welcome. Do you have any news?
I thought there was... Can I sleep here? No. Where's all the beds? Oh, I think they're on the bottom. God damn it. Skyrim Oblivion got rid of the to hit rolls that are people... Yeah, it did. First Elder Scrolls game I finished was Oblivion. Really loved that game. Skyrim felt a bit of blah in comparison. Not necessarily bad, but just okay. It's interesting how...
Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
You feel that way. Because a lot of people who started with Oblivion thought that... Morrowind thought that about Oblivion.
You have my ear.
And I imagine... it's entirely possible that people who started with Skyrim might feel the same way about the Elder Scrolls 6. Okay, we're leveled. Nice. Yeah, we deserve that level. Oh, look, all 2s again. Hooray. The other way, of course, of fixing the to hit thing, Oleg, is to play a mage, because that doesn't require you to hit. That requires you to cast a spell. And sometimes you fail casting the spell, which just makes more sense that sometimes, you know, the spell just doesn't go off because you fail to cast it. That works more visually, you know, and you can sort of explain that away a little bit. I know, like in Oblivion and stuff, you cast everything that you try. In Morrowind, you've got a strength of failure. Do enemies also level up with you here in Morrowind? I've found that annoying in later games. Yes, but to a lesser extent. So what Morrowind does, I'm assuming what Tamriel Rebuilt does as well, is generally it has leveled lists that are quite broad. So if you're level 1, you'll find like Quama Forages and Nick Sounds and stuff like that, right? If you're level 20, you'll still find them in the same areas. But there are certain areas where it will mix in other things as well, depending on where you are. And there are certain areas where you're level 1, but you'll still come across Daedra or like really dangerous enemies because they're placed in those areas. So it's not the same. It's not the same. So generally, like really dangerous areas have enemies placed there specifically, and then there are leveled lists around that, if you like. And then there are certain areas that are just kind of safe because you'll only get just low level enemies there. Brilliant for beginners, yeah. But if the thing that's stopping Oleg playing is not being able to hit with a sword, don't play with a sword, right? That's sort of the point I was making. Anyway, at level 10, you've woke today with a new sense of purpose. You are no longer afraid of failure. Failure is just an opportunity to learn something new. Okay, so we haven't done endurance in a while. And let's maybe plonk it on strength as well. Oh, have we done strength recently? Kind of want to keep everything about the same. Which is like not a really very good way of making it. It's fine. Okay.
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
7 p.m. It's just right there. All the false keys. I don't know. Maybe we'll pick up a quest for Mage's Guild instead.
Hail and welcome. Do you have any news?
I get the feeling that they might send us in there. That's the thing. It's just right there outside the city. So I'd rather see what this lady has to say. Okay, advancement. No. Enjoy play melee. Fair enough. Redguard with longsword is the best. Redguards get a 15-point bonus in longswords. But it's semantics, you know. Yeah, I mean Redguards. Yeah, I mean it doesn't matter too much. You can play a Nord, a Redguard, an Orc, anything. Any one of those three with a big weapon will hit stuff. So you'll be fine with that. Okay, duties. A member of the guild has been arrested. You know him. Do I? Okay. Same? Okay. The apprentice I had asked you to help with the shock magic training? Oh, him. I'm not sure what happened, but it's bad for our reputation to have many guild members sitting in lockup. I need you to free him. Well, that's not going to help, is it? The Legion is holding him at the Imperial Commission. You have to convince the magistrate to set him free. Magistrate, she rarely used the Imperial Commission up on the Western Manor District. Andothren's Imperial Commission of the occupation is the Empire's headquarters in the city. The magistrate, Genonia Militius, often hears cases in the courtroom. Oh, we've been there. Okay. Okay. Spells? Sufficiently high rank? No. Spell making? No.
Well, what have we here?
Bit mean, eh? Does the open world limit you to what quests you can play? Heard some don't work like they did in the original. I'm gonna say no. I would suggest that is entirely false. Maybe it used to be true. I don't know. I get other people might know more than me. But Open Morrowind just seems like a better version of Morrowind. Yeah, that was probably back. Yeah, so it'll limit on you on mods, but not in terms of content, in-game content. So the Imperial Commission's like there. That's it. That's not how you carry a sack. That is not how you carry a. It's fine. Doesn't bother me. Okay, let's wait for our fatigue to restore. This isn't who we need to speak to. So the work never ends. All right, I do actually have something to talk to you about, sir, but apparently, yeah, her. You can usually find her in the courtroom. Oh boy. And where is that exactly? Where is the courtroom? People very busy here. Very busy.
You have questions?
This looks like a courtroom. Little secret? Yeah. Dania doesn't like that Altmer or a lawyer. Vil Ungil. Every time everyone knows he's a bookkeeper for the Commoner Tongue. Goodness, that is so interesting. Anyway. Goodbye. I bet it's you, isn't it? That's her.
Go ahead, stranger.
Neat. Okay. I'm just going to fortify personality. Yeah, okay. Only got the one, and I believe I've also got, not that one, this charm as well. Pleased to meet you. Okay. Well met, citizen. I am Jadonia Melchius, Andothren's Imperial Magistrate. What is it that you want? Just kind of curious about you, really. You know, just kind of what you do. So the people of the city by holding the people. That's really interesting. That's cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Tell me about someone. You want to free something? The summoner? I remember him. The guards say he walked up to the temple's front doors and conjured a scamp right there. Made it perform some obscene gestures to the faithful watching from the windows. Pled guilty to disturbing the peace and illegal summoning. You'll have to convince me to let him go. He's a good kid. Vouch for Sammy personally. He broke... the Mage's Guild will vouch for him. He broke some silly dumb laws and offended a couple of superstitious locals, so what? I'll cover the cost of his fine. Sammy did nothing wrong. Yeah, you'd think they notice. Isn't there a bit in... I'm sure there's a bit in Baldur's Gate 2. Bugger, if you know... if Bugger's still around, he'll know. Where you can charm someone, and they know they're charmed, and they're like, "Oh, I know I'm charmed," and as soon as the charms run out, I'm gonna kill you for charming me, or something like that. There's quite a few things like that in Baldur's Gate 1, I think, about charming people. Because normally they're hostile, but you can make them allies and then talk to them. But in this, yeah, it's fine. So what if we just cover the cost of his fine? That seems like the easiest way to do this. We do have plenty of money. We've got a couple of grand. But maybe that's too easy. I don't think we should dismiss their laws and such. I mean, I could vouch for him. Should we go with that? I will vouch for him. And who are you? Okay. I'll cover the cost. Fine. The summoner, I remember him. Okay, fine is 500. I'll pay it. Okay, there you go. I'd rather not get the whole guild involved. And what do you mean? Who am I? I'm Clara Loft. I'm the world famous collector. You'll soon know who I am. Okay. Okay. Well, it's fine. He am I committed. I will send word to the guards that he is to be released. You can meet him in the holding area downstairs. Thanks. Hope it's all is well with the boy. Okay. Well, it took 500. Yeah, so we're still fine.
New species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Dasker, thank you very much for the follow. You are now one of the people. And there you are.
You want something, friend? How can I help you?
Holding area downstairs. I mean, do I have to go and see him? Yeah, okay. Where are you? That obviously wasn't him. Where's Sammy?
Speak freely, friend.
There you are.
Anytime, friend. I'm right here.
Hi. What are you doing, Conjurer? Ethalvora tells you to free Sammy. No questions asked. You just do it. Yes. What if I don't want to be free? The Covenant Tongue wants my blood, and not just a little of it. But you've already ruined that plan. So if you don't want me to break some more serious laws right here, right now, I need you to escort me back to the guild hall. Maybe the Tongue's collectors don't jump us if we go together. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm free, aren't I? Let's hurry back to the guild hall before I change my mind. So he got himself arrested. So he wouldn't be assassinated. That's so clever. American Werewolf in London. The main character of that tries to get himself arrested. And fails. And I'm like, punch the policeman. Take your trousers off. It's very easy to get arrested if you want to be. But anyway. Oh. Sammy, you crawled out of your rat hole at last. And you brought another little rat out with you. Did you know your friend owes me 500 drakes, little rat? From the looks of him, he isn't good for it. That means that it's rat meat for sure. Another 500? No, if you want him, you have to get through me.
Surrender your life to me and I will end your pain.
I thought so.
No,
No, Sammy, no, Sammy, no. Sammy, no. Sammy, stop. What the hell are you using? Three. So if we get back to the guild hall, we can talk there. Actually, I think we need loot. Hiding with the shadow. What the hell is this? That's a H. Okay. H is sack. Ooh, nope. A kiting crossbow. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Pew. Isn't that badass? Look at it. It's like twitching. I don't know if it's supposed to be, but it is. Someone spent a lot of effort on that. Props to them. Yeah, it's still me. Extravagant belting. Mm-hmm. We should be okay now, I think. Are you sure? I mean, I hope so. Not this way, Sammy. I reckon we'll be fine. Do you want to apologise about the scamp while we're here? Apparently not.
You like to walk a fine line, don't you?
Boots!
Hail and welcome. Do you have any news?
We're back! Thank you for sticking up for me back there, I suppose. Now I wait for the tongue to take their revenge. Maybe I should go back to the temple, demand sanctuary again. I'm kidding! I'm just going to hole up in the dormitory and never come out. Thanks a lot, Conjurer. Oh, nice. Oh, it's a scroll. Okay, you can have this. I told the guards it was study notes. I like him. Isn't he great? So you can get out anyway. I love it. NPCs that are capable and have personality, right? It's a good thing to have in games. It is becoming more common. But yeah, a lot of games don't have it, and they're just completely useless and won't do anything without your input. I can think of one game in particular that does that, but won't mention any names. Okay, goodbye.
You seem to be doing all right for yourself. What can I do for you?
Good. So let's explain this to you. It's got... Alright.
Well, what have we here?
I just got why so people type mods all the time. I can understand. Why would you make a... Oh, alright. Yeah. Yes, it's for the mods in the game, not for the... Yeah. The police. You freed him. Excellent work. Are you ready for more duties? Advancement? No. I'm going to call it there. I'm like I said, I didn't sleep very well last night, and I could keep playing it, but I just feel overtired and wouldn't enjoy it or really be myself. And I want to experience this to the best of my abilities, if you like. So we'll call it there. I don't want to stop, but it's just for the best that we do. So I'll save it as amazing. Clara. And say if you're watching the VOD, thank you very much for doing so, and see you soon. Toodaloo.